Hi students, it's time for another episode of How to Succeed. This is for your week 7 main Dropbox assignment. Of course, you do have another assignment this week, your portfolio submission, but this is your basic assignment, and this is organizational systems comparison. So first, let's look at the rubric. As I've noted, the rubrics for these assignments are pretty similar. I did happen to note that this one really emphasizes the completion of all aspects of the assignment. So you need to make sure you address all components. And just a reminder that I do count correct use of citations and reference lists under formatting, spelling, and grammar. So this assignment has several exercises with it, and in the first one, you're to look at 3 types of organizational structures: tall, also known as vertical; flat, also known as horizontal; and wide, and give an example of each of the 3 types of organizations and a short description of why you feel each organization would be classified as tall, flat, or wide. And my only caution to you there is that you may find yourself needing to refer to outside sources or sources within the class, and if you do so, be sure to correctly cite them both in in-text citation and reference list. Next, you have a list of adjectives in a table, and you are to review those adjectives and then label the terms according to where you think they fit with each organizational type. So you're to look at the adjectives and think about which of the 3 organizational types is the most associated with each adjective. And here again, you may very well need to conduct some additional research, and if you do, be sure to correctly cite your sources. In exercise 3, you need to read the following text regarding turnover in the nursing field, and then you're going to submit a 1 to 2 page paper addressing the items outlined below. And in this case, below would be the next page. So here's the text. Nursing turnover is one of the biggest issues impacting profitability and performance in healthcare organizations. Healthcare organizations require a highly trained, fully engaged, and stable workforce. Losing critical employees impacts healthcare in many ways, including decreased quality of patient care, loss of patients, increased accident and absentee rates, and increased staffing costs. So it could be argued that employees quit managers, not businesses. Depending on the organizational type, it may be easier for some nurses to quit. So here are a few factors that drive turnover in nursing: feeling disrespected in the workplace, poor communication among team members, lack of trust, ineffective collaboration with others, and then the last point is what you're going to supply, what you're going to suggest as one of the possible reasons for turnover. So your submission instructions are to identify a 5th driver of what might drive turnover from your personal work experience, and then choose an organizational structure that you believe would most likely foster a culture in which these drivers would occur. Explain your thought process and complete this task for all 5 drivers. So you're going to write a short description for the type of organizational structure you would most prefer to work for and explain why. So for number 1, ask yourself what drivers have provoked you to quit a nursing job in the past. or what drivers might push you to quit your current job. For number 2, be sure you match all 5 drivers to the organizational structure in which they would be most likely to occur. And the third item is fairly straightforward, but reach out if you have questions about it. And note that this exercise has multiple parts and you need to address all 3 parts. If you consult sources to help with this exercise, be sure that you cite them. And because this assignment was changed significantly after the November 2015 session of the class, and because including exercise 2 would give away the answers, the sample excellent assignment includes only question 3 of exercise 3. So there's not very much of the assignment in the sample, but you do at least have some. And again, as usual, be sure to reach out if you have any questions about the assignment. Good luck with it. It's got a lot of moving parts. Be sure you cover all of them. I'm sure you can do it. I have lots of faith in you. So good luck.